I am recording locally and it's preparing to stream live. And come on, it's happening, it's happening. In Business Expo 2020, bulletin number 4, special guest speaker. Special guest speaker. Okay.
Yes. We are live on Facebook.
Great.
Still streaming. I'm just waiting for a confirmation. It should be live in just a few more seconds.
It is.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, whichever part of the world you're in. Today is the 5th of October, and this is our 4th bulletin for the Global Vegan Business Expo, which is a countdown of about 25 days. And we are all very excited, and we have packed in with some very exciting speakers coming up. We have Dr. Rupa Shah, who's the organizer of Global Vegan Business Expo here. We're always delighted to have here. And today we have a special guest here with us, who's Nausheen, who's based in Doha. She's been raw vegan for 1,000 days, and she's a founder of a company, Raw Essential Company. Hello, Nausheen.
So, hello, Nausheen.
Thank you for having me here.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
Great. So firstly, I'll go to Dr. Rupa Shah. That what compelled you to invite Nausheen? Can you please tell her about, just describe the highlights about why you thought of bringing Nausheen onto our panel?
So there are 3 very interesting things about Nausheen. That Nausheen comes from a country where a lot of animal products are eaten as food. And in that country, Nausheen decides to go completely plant-based. Number 2, Nausheen decides to go not only plant-based, but also raw. And number 3, Nausheen has a fantastic skin line products, which are, just all plant-based, natural. And what she says that if you can eat your, skincare products, then that's the one that is great for your skin as well, like a skin food. So I got very curious, and I wanted to invite and learn about how come from a very different background country that she comes from. What is her journey? I'm very curious. And she's young, dynamic, very, very spirited person. So Nausheen, can you share us the journey? How did all this happen?
Sure. First, I would like to thank you guys for having me here. It's a pleasure. It's a great opportunity to showcase and to explain about how I started. So I do have a few products. I'm really interested in explaining about, like when Dr. Rupa said it's skin food. So for example, the toothpaste that I have here, the ingredients are written on the pack. This is basically just coconut oil, cold pressed, raw, extra virgin, a few essential oils like peppermint and clove that are great for the teeth. So there are other products as well, like for example, my under eye cream and moisturizers. All of these products have just basically cold pressed oils and things like aloe vera gel. So these are things that you could actually eat, you could consume, which is why it is called skin food. And that's something I am really passionate about.
So can you share about how it all began? Let's just go back probably a couple of years.
Sure. So going back a couple of years, I actually used to have a horrible diet, which of course means horrible skin. I would try out everything, like everything out there, products, expensive, anything, like just to make things work out. But nothing really did, because what you put inside is what's going to come outside, right? So I ended up struggling and then finally deciding, well, let me just try things from the kitchen, like regular kitchen ingredients. And that kind of worked for me. So that's when I made the connection that, well, it's food, right? It's skin food. It's food for the skin. If you're going to put chemicals on there, what's going to happen? Of course, it's not going to fix things. Maybe temporary improvement, but then that's it. It's going to go back, probably even worse. So that's how it started for me. I wanted to heal my own issues, and that's where it began. And then I would make these things for myself, and then I would gift it to my friends and family, and then they would say, why aren't you selling it? Why are you giving it away for free? That's how Raw Essential Co began.
Okay.
Fantastic. They say that skin is the largest organ in our
That's
body.
true. Yes. Yes.
So whatever you put on your skin is going to get absorbed and
Of
it will
course.
become you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember in one of your earlier interviews with us, you talked about a lot more about the bad acne and the bad skin
Yes.
that you
Yes.
experienced.
Yes.
So can you, was that the reason, that's the reason you found?
Yes, because I had really horrible acne. There was never a time where I never had a big pop on my face, like pimples, dry skin, oily skin, rashes, all of these issues. They were non-stop. Like struggled my whole like childhood, teen years, until I finally decided, well, something has to be done about this. Of course, like this is not a band-aid. You can't just have a temporary fix. You have to, good skin starts from within, but once you fix your within, you also have to fix your surface, right? That's where these products do come in.
So can you tell us how you put it all together? Did you experiment on yourself? Was that?
I did. I began with experimenting on myself for about 10 years or so, 8 to 10 years, and then I finally started selling it. Even in the beginning, when I would sell it to my friends. Of course, it was not like with professional packaging, there was no professional labels. I would just buy glass jars, of course, because I'm like, you wouldn't put food in plastic. That's not a good idea. So I started out with packaging in glass jars. I would put handwritten labels and ribbons around it and make it like nice and handmade, pretty. And that's how I would sell it. And then eventually, I actually am a graphic designer in a way that I have done a software course. I have a diploma and I'm continuing my degree. So I did like, I just put all of those skills together and then brought it up this way, and then I design my own labels that way. So I have all of the graphics and everything, like each and every sentence, each and every word, each and every color and font and everything is all planned out. It takes a lot of trial and testing to get everything right, but it's all me. It's just, that's what I enjoy doing, from designing the labels, from creating the products to packaging, all of it. That's how it came all together.
Awesome.
Very fantastic.
Thank
It's
you.
like you become healthy and you also become beautiful at the same time.
Of course. Yes.
I remember that you had probably your earlier logo was
Yes.
also designed by you.
Yes. Yes.
Recently, you have revamped your logo.
Yes.
So it's very interesting to see the entire.
Yeah, that's in the beginning. I actually am a little kind of stubborn person. So in the beginning, I thought, well, I made this logo and I like it. I don't want to change. I don't want to. I'm a little hesitant to change. But then when I think about it, well, my whole life has been a change, because I used to stick to something that I knew, that is meat and dairy and junk, and that's all I knew. But then when I made that big change. So then, like when I thought, why change the logo? I realized, well, every brand out there has to go through a process of improving and getting better at things, right? So why just stick to something you began with when you can make things better? That's what it is. And I think in the future there will be many changes, just not just with the logo, but with the packaging, perhaps better shipping, better everything. That's how it goes. You have to grow along with the brand, right?
So I remember a year ago, you had a very nice skin line. You had
Yeah.
a gel, you had coffee, you even had clove toothpaste.
Yes.
The clove toothpaste, I still remember I was one of your clients and I'm very much
Yeah.
of your products fans. It's
I'm glad. Thank you so much.
amazing wonders to a little bit of gingivitis that I had.
That's amazing.
Really healed it
Mhm.
to a great extent. And you had also given us samples of vanilla moisturizer.
Yes. Yes, I have.
So, but that was some time back. Have you
Mhm.
expanded the line after that?
Yes, we do. We do have a lot of moisturizers, like just the basic, like tea tree. Tea tree is something people with acne prone skin really enjoy. Then we've got stronger ones like rosemary, mild ones like rose and lavender, floral. People really like it. Just depends on what people's liking is, what their skin requirement is, skin type, like lemon if you have like off kind of like spots and things like that. Then we also do custom moisturizers. Like if someone wants a combination of 2 or 3 essential oils and we combine those, depends like if they have combination skin, things like that. So that's how it goes. Like of course it's a brand, but the customer is always king. At the end of the day, we are going to give you what you want. If you have a particular skin type that's the normal products, regular products don't suit you, of course we'll tailor to your needs.
Even the aroma of your products had a very
Yes,
calming feel and a very
of course.
smell.
Yes, yeah.
It's very authentic. And
Mm-hmm.
sugar scrub, and I was
Yeah.
almost tempted to eat it.
Yes, of course. People do actually message me saying, "Oh no, the sugar scrub actually accidentally went into my mouth." I'm like, "Well, if you eat sugar, that's cool. It's fine. It's because it's just coconut oil and just sugar, right?"
Yeah.
So yeah,
All right.
So I think one of the questions that's simple that I want to ask is that,
yeah.
so is it possible to be beautiful without harming any animals?
But obviously, I think you're more beautiful when you don't harm anyone. That just reflects that way. Like if you are harming, that's gonna be visible. Like someone that's very negative, someone that does harm, it is reflected in their personality and of course on their face too. So I think you are the most beautiful when you go the cruelty free way.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Friends, you're going to meet Nausheen at the expo, and you will be able to see her all the products, catalog, videos, her explanation. You'll be able to have one-to-one video meetings with her. And if you are interested in getting her products to wherever you are in the world, you'll be able to contact and get them.
Yes.
Absolutely.
She's supplying across India. She has
Mhm.
a contact. We'll be sharing the contact so you can order if you're anywhere in India as well. Yeah.
Yes.
So we
Yes.
are just very excited to have you talk more about your company and your product line, and you can probably inspire other people to not only use natural products but to also launch lines that is very similar to your line.
Absolutely. Yes.
So great, awesome
So,
Thank you so
view.
much.
We'll
yeah, so,
Amazing. Yeah.
so friends, this is the purpose of the expo, is to bring on all the exclusive vegan businesses on the same platform. Come, network, join, learn, order the products, and start your vegan lifestyle.
okay. So this is our daily bulletin. Please stay tuned and watch this space tomorrow. About the same time, we'll either be giving you some interesting facts about the expo, or we'll be surprising you with one of the participants or one of the speakers, or we'll have another special guest for you. All right. Goodbye.
Thank you very much, Noshin, for joining
Thank you
today,
for having me.
and
Thank
looking
you.
forward to have you at the expo.
Same here. Thank you.